This is David Russell with Faith Village Youth News, October 11th, 2012. This week on Sunday, there's a senior high Devo right after services. It'll start at 7:15 and it's at Brent and Connie Wilson's house over near the stadium. If you need a ride, the van will be going again. We ask that parents please try to pick up your students from the Wilson's house, but if you can't, the van will return back to the building promptly at 9 o'clock. Just like last week's junior high Devo, the menu is going to be breakfast food, pancakes, egg quiche, biscuits and gravy, and stuff like that. And let me tell you, it was really, really good. So I hope you'll come out and join us for the devotional. This week, as you're working through Ecclesiastes, there's only one lesson I want you to cover, and you really need to give it a lot of thought because it's pretty serious. It's called the parent contract. As you look over this contract, really consider whether or not it's something that you want to commit to, and talk to your parents about whether or not they can commit to it. Whatever you do, don't take it lightly. Be serious about this commitment. And if you need to modify the commitment, then feel free to do so. Whatever you can do, it needs to be your contract between you and your parents. Don't feel like you have to stick with exactly what the book says. If you want to modify the contract, just line out some words, write in some new words, or write a whole new contract if you want to. This Saturday, October 13th, there's a work day up at the building. It starts at 8 a.m. and I know they're doing some work in the youth center to hang acoustic panels. There might be a little bit of painting going on and some other stuff. So if you can help, come on out. I know a lot of people have football games the night before, so even if you sleep in a little bit, you can still show up at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. I mean, try to be here as early as you can, but if you're late, don't feel like you can't show up because you're not here right at 8. Now, something to be aware of, next week on Monday through Friday, the gym area of the youth center will be off limits. Maintenance people are going to come do some repair work on the carpet to make sure that it stays glued down, and that's going to require the gym to be off limits for most of the week. But don't worry, it'll be back in operation in time for the Halloween party on Sunday the 21st. Speaking of the Halloween party, there's about 10 days left to get your superhero, supervillain costume ready to go for the Halloween party. That Halloween party will start at 5:30 on Sunday, October 21st. And this is an event you can invite your friends to. A week from Sunday is Friends and Family Day. Whether you have or have not invited anybody yet, this week is the perfect opportunity and the last chance to invite your friends. If you haven't invited somebody yet, the best thing to do would be to go out on Monday and make sure and invite them. Take one of the postcards, write a little note on it to your friend, and give it to them, and then ask them if they're wanting to go. Be sure not to just hand them the card and say, I hope you can come, but actually talk to them about coming and engage with them and see what their interest is. And if they're interested, start working on a way to get them a ride here, whether you pick them up yourself or they follow you. And finally, this was mentioned last week, and we'll probably mention it several times again. November 10th and 11th is Building Faith at Home. We have a guest speaker coming in town. His name is Gibby Gilbert. There's limited seating for this event. It's going to be banquet style on that Saturday night, November 10th. Sign up information will be coming soon, but when it does come out, make sure you sign up and save your spot. And just to clarify, this is for parents only. Some of the youth will probably be asked to help out with childcare that's going to happen in the youth center during that time. So if you would like to volunteer for that, come see me. That's all I have for this week. I'm David Russell with Faith Village Youth News.